88 days on, Manipur still continues to burn. Churachandpur has been one of the most violence-hit areas in the state, and the situation is not getting any better with each passing day. Fresh violence and arson was reported in the district last night. Now, several houses were vandalized and burned down on Thursday. Times Network's Tejshree, who has been reporting constantly from the ground, visited the affected areas and sent us this report. Let's take a look.
There seems to be no full stop on the violence in the state of Manipur. I am standing in the border area of Churachandpur and Imphal, where violence erupted yesterday late night. Here you can see by the visuals that not only the houses were vandalized, but they were also set on fire. The smoke and the heat could easily indicate that the houses and the vandalization happened yesterday late night, and that is why we could also still feel the heat. This is not only the in fact house that has been vandalized or set on fire, but there are n number of houses in the same line. If you can see, those houses were also vandalized, and sources have also told us that firing also happened. In fact, a crossfire took place yesterday here. Situation was very much critical, and remember that this border area from where we are reporting is the most critical area as far as violence is concerned, because earlier also 3 to 4 days back cross-firing happened. The school was set on fire, and today these houses and these other complexes and the shops are also set on fire. They are vandalized. If we can come forward and show you the situation, that how it is, how the situation is here. Forces are deployed, but you see inside, this happened yesterday late night is what we are being told is, and the situation still remains volatile. Surprising fact is that the administration keeps on saying, keep on showing the visuals. Administration keeps on saying that situation here in the state of Manipur is normal, no incidents of violence, arson and burning or setting the houses on fire is happening. But again, if we look over here from the place we are reporting right now, situation doesn't seem to be normal, and the security forces who have been deployed over here, they in fact even told us that it keeps on happening very often, and at times it also becomes difficult for them to control the mob. And now you see that the one incident we saw there, and now this is the other incident that we are reporting from this particular area. So as I told you earlier also, that not only one but several houses are set on fire. Remember that more than 60,000 FIRs have been registered as far as the violence in the state of Manipur is concerned. Apart from that, also hundreds of people have lost their lives. N number of cases of the sexual harassment cases, molestation, torturing, such kind of incidents are happening in the state of Manipur. But as of now, this is the ground reality what we are showing you, and that is why people have now evacuated this complete stretch of area and have shifted to relief camps.
Well, not just houses vandalized and burnt to ashes, Churachandpur also saw incidents of firing this week. A CRPF vehicle camped at the Churachandpur-Imphal border bore the bullets mark that could be seen on the vehicle. Reports say a huge group of people from both the sides resorted to firing shots, which went overnight. My colleague Tejshree brings us this ground report.
Kangpokpi village witnessed heavy firing yesterday, and this is the village that stands at the border area of Churachandpur and Imphal. When you start from Churachandpur and head towards Imphal, this is the most critical zone that you will witness. And here, in fact, the firing was so intense that the bullets had also left the mark, the impression on the Casper vehicle, which is the vehicle deployed over here. You can see the marks of the bullet over here on the gate, and the second mark you can see over here just above the tire of this Casper vehicle. Now remember that these incidents took place yesterday late night, and what the sources have also told us that the mob was in around 1,000 people from in fact both the side who had started the firing. The one group was standing here and the other group was standing at this side when the violence had erupted, and later on you can also see that after, in fact, amidst the firing, the houses were also vandalized. Not only one but several houses were vandalized. So firing, IEDs, bullets, mortar shells, and the vandalization and setting ablaze the houses, the shops, and whatever comes in their way was destroyed, and situation still remains to be tensed in the state of Manipur.
Let's